tech lovers, you are on to another edition of Behind the Screens by Cameroon Tech News, the #1 tech news blog in Cameroon. So today we are meeting an amazing lady who is also writing some lines of code behind the screens. So who is this lady? She's a master's student in the University of Boya. She's actually the program coordinator for Icotel Cameroon, and she's the founder of Giantech Electrical. Please make welcome Luma.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Nadesh. Hey, Nadesh.
Welcome to Behind the Screens.
Thank you.
We are happy to have you.
Thank you.
I'm sure I didn't give all your profile, so could you properly introduce yourself to our viewers?
You said almost everything. Okay, as Nadesh said, I am Luma Augusta, and I am doing a research on implementing machine learning models for smart solar homes and solar panels cleaning. So, and I am a founder of Giantech and program coordinator for Icotel Cameroon, where we train girls and young persons on how to sustain and have a good career and create innovative projects for themselves in engineering.
You heard it for yourself. You are a tech woman.
Yes.
We would love to know what you do on a daily basis, being a tech woman.
Okay, on a daily basis as a tech woman, mostly I rarely sleep. There's no specific schedule, but as a typical engineer, we work based on the project available. So when I have a project that I have to deliver on time or a wiring that I need to install on time, I get up, prepare myself, head to the site, which is known as chantier, and do the job. And I mostly close around 5 p.m. And from there I go about with my normal woman-like activities like cooking and that. And for my research, since I am in school, I barely go on campus. So I can only go to campus when I need to get books or meet up with a supervisor or a fellow student that can assist me on a difficulty I have, or for trainings with Icotel. So it's just that, and mostly I work at night, so I can siest during the day or relatively sleep during the day.
Wow. Guys, everybody we bring on this program on Behind the Screens has something unique in them. And if you have not listened to Lily or you have not listened to Crescent and the others who have appeared in the other editions, please go on our channel on Cameroon Tech News and you listen to their interviews. So today Luma has something special in her that we would like to discover. She's talking about being an electrical engineer. Let's get to know some of the unique projects that she's undertaking.
Okay, what I did for my VTech before leaving College of Technology with my engineering degree was an auto cereal planter, which is a machine that plants maize and beans specifically. This was built to assist farmers, since Cameroon is the highest country that is blessed with agricultural activities in their farming processes. So the auto cereal planter is still a prototype. The device build can still be used, but not on a large scale. So if you're very interested in it, you can get to Nadesh and she'll get to me, or you can look me up and I'll build one for yourself. And the basic thing why I've continued in engineering, because I have interest in finance mostly. The reason why I've continued in engineering is because I've noticed that most women who even engage in engineering usually go to software. And even when they go to software, or even leave software and come to electrical, they don't really become successful electrical engineers as women. They might end up being salesperson, selling cosmetics. So that's why I joined communities like the Silicon Mountain to also share my experience, to encourage the women I can encourage, like Nadesh has been doing with us, to join women tech makers, to mentor some women that are coming up, and to take up the program coordinator for Icotel, to encourage the women that are already part of the Icotel and that are developing interest to come into engineering on how to have a straightforward career and to be all digital and not just focused on the Cameroonian market.
You are the founder of Giantech.
Yes.
Let's know about that project too, because it has something unique in it.
Okay, Giantech, from an outsider's point of view, will be like a subcontractor, but inside we are not subcontractors. We don't install transmission lines. At Giant Tech, we build smart homes. We are focused more on security and energy conservation. By security, I mean you can have your home in a way that if you don't give access, you can have part of your home that if you don't give access to someone, they cannot get into to access whatever you've saved in there. For the lighting, you can control when your lights go off, when they come on, and all that. So that's what we are more focused on. And with the unstable electricity, we even switch mostly homes that are interested to install solar panels. We switch and supply them with solar panels. So that's that.
That's a lady talking there, a black woman for that matter. We have so
Very
much
black.
in store for you. I would like Luma to tell us some of her achievements, because I'm sure there are things you see and you ask yourself, am I the person who really did this? So I'd like for her to outline some of her achievements for us.
Okay, some of my achievements, I'll start with the basic one. I was awarded as the third bilingual student in the Northwest region that is promoting bilingualism. I was awarded best science student in my home, which is Bali, for those who know me. And in the University of Boya, I've been treasurer in the COTEXA, which is a student association for courts. And in my leadership life, I have been nominated to be one of the yearly 2019 cohort that held in Ghana. And recently, I've been called up for the Community Engagement Exchange Program by IREX in America, which I'm working on. And I've been a Tech Women Fellow 2020, and a lot more. There's a lot of it.
Please, an applause for her. That's really, really interesting. We are so happy to have you on the program. But as usual, we know there's a young girl somewhere who's watching this video, and even though she might not have the background you have, but she's interested in tech. Do you have any advice for her?
Yes, I do. For a young girl or a young guy watching this video, there is an opportunity for you in tech. Tech is a very fast-growing industry, and if you're someone that can make use of the available tools which we know to be the Grammable, Google, and other learning communities, you can learn basically anything from scratch if you dedicate yourself to it and become whatever you want to become. So if you want to develop interest in tech, I would like you to start with my field, which is electrical engineering. Then you can go to machine learning, artificial intelligence, cyber security, software development, maintenance. There's so much you can do. You can even be like Nadej, who is in tech news. And if you're more of socials, you're going to be blinking. But also, there's hope for you in tech.
Yeah, thank you. I don't write codes, but I try to connect the dots. I mean, I'm just a journalist, but I know where to get my techies, and I know how to link them to the customers that they need. Luma, thank you very much for honoring this invitation. Luma has a lot in store. If you want to talk about it in this video, we are going to be like 4 hours and on. So I'm going to drop her contacts where you can get to her on the description of this video. If you have anything, if you're a young girl who is interested in electrical engineering, get to her. Or if you're a parent and you want your daughter or your son to get into electrical engineering, contact her. You can also, I'm sure she has social media handles. Are you on Facebook?
Facebook, YouTube, Twitter.
So you can contact her. Please don't forget to subscribe to Cameroon Technology YouTube channel, because there we are going to be bringing to you the kids who are working behind the screens. Every of them has a unique aspect in it that is going to inspire you or the next person beside you. So also follow us on Facebook at Cameroon Tech News, or you can read our stories on Facebook. Thank you.